Okay, hi. Whew, oh my god. Why am I so nervous? Jesus Christ. I'm feeling nervous every time I press recording. This is not... Oh my god. Hey y'all. It's your girl Francesca, aka Franny in the car. Whoa! So, if you already been here before, welcome back. Welcome back, my beautiful people. Welcome back. And if you're not new here, and if you're new here, hello, welcome. Y'all my friends, y'all my people, y'all are my beautiful people. I hope you had a wonderful week. I hope you had a wonderful day, wonderful weekend. And I hope you stay safe out there and being positive out there. Number one is being safety, because with this going on, craziness is observed. It's like I gotta keep myself together. So before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Help your girl up, help Francesca out, help Franny out. Okay, so we're gonna do like a little reading update, the books that I need to finish, books that I already completed so far, and we're just gonna chill over the weekend. Okay, and I might do some shopping haul for you guys as well. I'm not making any promises, but I might do some shopping. Okay, so the book that I already finished, it's called The Puppy Place Noodle by Ella Miles. This is like my childhood. I read it since elementary and middle school. Don't come at me, okay? I know I'm reading it at age 26, but oh well. I'd rather read and being happy and not than read a book and bore myself and fall asleep. That's not me. No. And don't get me wrong, self-help and very information is very good. But yo, I need to like a book that would excite me. You know what I'm saying? Something that would excite me and just keep on going, keep on moving. So yes, this book, The Puppy Place Noodle, short story, very good. How am I gonna put this to make this fast and easy for y'all guys? So it's about the Peterson's family went out on a picnic in the winter. Yeah, don't ask me why. There's a mom and dad, 3 kids, Lizzie, Charles, and Bean, aka Adam. I don't know why they call Bean. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. And they have a puppy named Buddy. He is the most adorable little dog you ever seen. And I believe that he's one of the Puppy Place characters in this series. So, which is... It is. See, I was right. It is. So they were having a picnic. They trying to set things up in the lodge until Lizzie went out with Buddy on a walk. Till Lizzie saw something in the water, something moving, and it was a dog, let alone a puppy. And a puppy is a golden doodle, which is half golden retriever and half poodle, so it's a mix of both. So luckily the dad, Mr. Peterson, called the firefighters, which he works as a fireman actually. So I'm assuming he's a chief. I'm not sure. I'm assuming he is. So of course they rescue the golden doodle, and they trying to find the owners, but there's no owners there, so I don't know what happened. And while they rescue the dog, and once they finish rescuing the dog, they decide that the Petersons would take over the golden doodle to see where the owners were, to call the chief, the police department, the animal shelters, and etc. And while they're doing that, they were taking good care of golden doodle, which they named him Noodle, which is kind of cute because he's a poodle and a doodle and a noodle. It's kind of rhymes, you know what I'm saying? And of course, Doodle and Buddy got along pretty well as buddies, and they were taking good care of them. And of course, Lizzie loves Noodle dearly for some reason, because she does they do like a foster dogs for their, take care of the dog while they're looking for adopters out there. So of course Lizzie and her family took care of Noodle, and then while they're doing the calls and all that, there's nobody going on, like there's no missing posters or anything. And then Lizzie was like, did they just abandon the puppy? Don't they even care about Noodle at this point? So she's just kind of like ticked off, and I'm just like, we might as well just keep Noodle, because we're all happy here and all this and that. But of course, Mr. Peterson, Lizzie's dad, said we had to keep looking. So that's when she was looking down on the tracks of where was Noodle. So Lizzie risked her life to get the collar that is stuck by the side branch, which is closer to the ice, and underneath the ice is with water. So luckily she did so many attempts to get that collar, and luckily she got it, because that collar, first off, is too big on Noodle, because remember, Noodle's a puppy. This collar is the size of the adult dog. That's one. 2, the tag has a different name. It says Blackie. And then 3, when they look at the rabies vaccination, it says 2 years. 2 years old. Or 2 years ago. So there's no way that could be Noodle. But Noodle, of course, kept barking at the collar. So, of course, that some careless owner decided to put the big collar on the puppy, which could let them loose easily. Which I do not get it, yo. They gotta prepare all those things. Like, it's like, if they know that if Noodle's owners know that they're gonna get a puppy, just make sure everything is all set up, like the collar, the bowl, the food, everything, before you get the puppy. It's like a newborn baby, basically. You just have to prepare everything before the baby arrives, if that makes sense. Even though I don't experience that, because I'm not even a mom yet. I'm not a mom, okay? But you gotta prepare yourselves. That's what really ticked me off. So of course, they try so many area codes. Nobody knows. Nobody picks up the phone and all this and that. Until at the end of it, she remembered the rabies vaccination tag. And that's when they got the number. And then by the end, starting to realize that this tag was from Boston. And I'm assuming, I don't know if, because they said they're in, how you call it? They're in Boston. They're in a different state. So at the end, the owner have a daughter, of course, same age as Lizzie. Drove all the way from Boston to Lizzie's house, and they were crying. They were just so desperate for the dogs and all that. That's just what happened. So it was very bittersweet, because a part of her is like, I want to keep the dog, but it's kind of sad because she's, how I put it, it's bittersweet because she's happy that Noodle found the owners, or reunited with the owners, let's just say that. And then a part of her was like, it's like an empty space in her heart, you know? So that's when the Noodle's owners decide, every summer we go to the Loon Lake Park, and if you guys want, we could hang out in the summer, so that you can hang out with Noodle and Noodle can hang out with Buddy. They, watch them grow up, basically. And that's where it left off. that's how it ended. So, yeah, so this, I would give it like a 4 out of 5 for this one. The only thing that really took me off is, prepare everything before you get a puppy. That's it. So, things would have been bad if Lizzie did not, if Lizzie did not go out on a walk with Buddy, it would have been a worst case scenario, which I don't even think about that. So, yeah, so that's pretty much it. I already completed this book. I think I finished like what? Red Queen, Maleficent. I'm trying to remember, The Maid. So yeah, so 4 books so far that I finished for this month. So I have a few more books to go. I'm still finishing the Kingdom of the Wicked. It ends with us, which by the way is spicy. I would not allow a young adult to read this because it's a bit too much for me to handle, okay? It's a lot of spice level. What else? The Graveyard book. So I'm like halfway done with those 3 books that I already mentioned to y'all. And oh, one more thing. I forgot to mention I'm almost done with Where the Red Fern Grows. So I will put y'all guys right back when Friday comes, which is September 20. So stay tuned for that one. How can I explain this? Nope. Ryle! He's bad. I don't care what anybody says. He bad. He bad. He bad boy. I knew something was up. Oh my! Can't exit out. I don't want him near. I don't want nothing to do with Ryle, Kyle, whatever his name is. I don't want nothing to do with him. Nothing. So, in the beginning, I understand he's not looking for a serious relationship. He just want only a one-time thing and then get the heck out. But with Lily, he is very, very serious with the relationship of her. I don't know what happened. All I know is that there was a spark between Lily and Ryle, and they just got into a serious relationship. Everything went good so far until Alyssa tried to put Lily to the side and try to tell her something, but it didn't. Alyssa didn't have the chance to tell her because Ryle was there, face to face, with Lily and Alyssa. I'm in that part where when I was listening to it, I was like, what the heck? So what happened was, they were drinking, having good dinner, or trying to get dinner. He visited her at Lily's apartment, making a casserole and all that. And then, of course, they got distracted by the time. Lily was in the phone with her mama. And Ryle, he was doing something else. I don't know if he's in the bedroom asleep. Because, remember, he's a neurosurgeon. So he needs to relax himself. And then once the phone call ended, that's when he remembers the casserole. So he ran up. Instead of putting I think they call pot covers. I think that's how they call it. those minutes, he completely forgot all about it. He opened the oven with his bare hand. He took out the casserole, and then, of course, got an instant reaction. And then, of course, Lily was laughing, but just remember, she was drinking wine. She was drinking wine. So she was laughing. She was not taking it very serious. Until in that point, once she went closer to Ryle's hand, that is when he pushed her so drastically that she lost her balance. And then her face got hit by the cabinet door knobs. That it got her a black eye the next day. And if that was me, and he pushed me like that, I would have done out of the relationship. Because I do not go for domestic violence abuse like that. No, I don't agree with it. I really don't. And that guy hit me up a bit, because the fact that she saw what just happened, it took a second. That changed everything for good. For bad. I'm sorry. And the fact that she forgave him, using the exact same words. Ryle said, "I'm so sorry, Lily. I'm so sorry, Lily." Lily does not take Ryle's words. She was listening to her dad's words, because her parents, her father, Lily's father, was saying the exact same thing. He said, "I'm so sorry, Jenny. I'm so sorry, Jenny." Many times. Many times. And the fact that Lily's father abused Lily's mother so many times, using the same words, the same cycle, the same ride, over and over and over and over, it's just repeating itself. And the fact that she stayed with him, I don't like that. But Lily gave him an ultimatum, like, if you hit me or push me again, I'm leaving you. Which is very crazy to me, because Lily was saying to her mom, "Why you stay with my dad if you know that he keep abusing you, hurting you, giving you bruises and marks? Why don't you just leave him?" That just doesn't make any sense. No sense whatsoever. It don't matter if your hand was burning. It don't matter if you're drinking, non-drinking. It don't matter. Do not put hands on each other. It's a big no-no. It's a big no-no. And the fact that they went together the next day at the restaurant, because they're supposed to meet up Alicia's husband. They are soon to be parents, by the way, which, okay, congratulations to both of them. And they're not even real. I don't know why I keep doing that. They just show up at the restaurant with her and a black guy. Ryle got a bruised up hand. Like, I get it. His hand really matters to him because he's a neurosurgeon. If he messed up his hands, his career is over. It's not about his health. It's not about anything. His career is over. But that does not take the fact that he hurt her. That he hurt Lily. It's just too much BS. It's just too much BS. So anyway, back to the restaurant. The same restaurant that Lily reunited with Alice, the homeless boy turned to a wealthy man. Because Alice, I feel like he seems like a good guy. 100%. because he took care of Lily when they were hanging out back in the day. Even the age gap is giving me a little skeptical, because when they first met, Lily was 15 and Alice was 18. Very skeptical. But I feel like he's well of a respected man, to say the most of it. So yeah, he was homeless, went to the military for 8 years, and then he worked in a restaurant as I'm trying to remember if he was a server, if he was the dishwasher, if he was the owner of the kitchen. I'm assuming, I don't remember, but he's a worker, a hard worker for sure. And then of course he noticed Lily got a black guy, and then he saw Ryle with the hand fist all bruised up. Now he's thinking like, oh, Lily. And then she said like, oh, it was a misunderstanding. And Alice says, you just act like your mother. Which is very funny and true, because the fact that she was telling her mom, Lily's mom, the same happening with Lily. Why would you stay in a relationship? If he ever put hands on you, you need to be done. It's over. No giving second chances at all. And then of course when Alice saw Ryle, that's when things went to World War III real quick. Alice cussed Ryle out, and it was pretty bad. And I respect Alice, because I like how he speaks up and taking care of Lily, even though they're not together. Like, come on, like, you can't. Oh my God, I cannot believe that she stays with him. Meaning Lily stays with Ryle. I just cannot believe it still. It's just so infuriating to me. And I have a bad feeling, because remember, I have not seen the movie. But I have a feeling that she's going to stay with Lily's going to stay with Ryle. If she continues to stay with him and marry him, that's on her. No offense. And I understand she has her own life, she has her own thing. But if she continues to stay with him and thinking this is okay, like this is normal, then that's on her. And even though she's a strong woman, and I don't want to offend anybody, just so you know. I'm just saying that. Say that in the book. So. Wow. Right now I'm in chapter 18, so I'm going to give it a listen, and we're going to give it a go. So.
Reaches down and grabs my hand, pulling me to a stand. He's smiling, but there's no way I'm doing this unless I know for sure he wants it. Are you sure about this, Ryle? He runs his hands through my hair and pulls my face to his, brushing his lips against mine. Naked truth, he whispers. I'm so excited to be your husband. I could piss my damn pants.
No!
If I helped you sell.
We're getting married! No. Bad idea. Bad idea. No.
forced Ryle's parents out of bed, and then we forced them all on a midnight flight to Vegas. She didn't try to talk me out of it because I'm sure she could tell that Ryle and I had made up our minds by the time she made it to the airport, but she hasn't let me forget it.
Hi.
She's been dreaming of a huge wedding and dress shopping and cake tasting since the day I was born. I kick my feet up on the couch. How about I make it up to you? I say to her.
Hey, Tony.
What if, whenever we...
Okay, you're lucky that Tony is on top of my bed right now. He's trying to calm me down in order not to pop off. They got married in Vegas because the next chapter, what is this? Chapter 19. They're husband and wife. Lily is the wife of Ryle. Big mistake. And it got even worse once they got married. Because what happened was, this is the second attempt that he grabs her wrist and pushes her. And this time she cannot get away from this situation unless she divorces Ryle. Oh my God, no! Oh, Tony, sorry. All because Ryle found a piece of paper that is crumbled up. And once he uncrumbled it, it got the phone number of Alice. Why Tony turn around like that? Of Alice. AKA Lily's first love. And because of all that, he grabs her wrist and pushes her. And you know what's really got my nerve? Was that he acts more of a doctor than a husband. Because it's literally said, Alice's phone, the stairway. I grabbed his shirt. He pushes me away. You fell down the stairs. But I didn't fall. He pushed me again. That's twice. You pushed me, Ryle. And I can feel my whole body start to shake with the sobs. I have no idea how bad I'm hurt, but I don't even care. And then he even said, wait, hold on. She said, I'm still crying when he kneels down in front of me. And then the next paragraph he says, you might have a concussion, he said. By falling down the stairs, first of all, Ryle, you pushed her. This isn't the first attempt. This is the second attempt that you did. You have a small cut on your lip. I just bandaged up the cut on your eye. You don't need stitches. And his voice was cold and calm. Not concerning at all. None whatsoever. I just can't. How can he be so calm after what he just done? Like, are you, like, Ryle, like, are you serious? Like, I can't even And then the last thing he's told her was, if you need anything, I'm sure you can call this number. You're the husband. You're supposed to be more concerning of your wife. You don't realize what you just done? That Ryle literally pushed his wife, Lily? She didn't just fell from the stairs. You grabbed her wrist and you pushed her. You pushed her twice. And she can't even get out of the situation unless she divorced him. This just... Why do they think it's a good idea to get married in Las Vegas? I don't understand. I don't understand. I just don't. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know. She's brainwashed. I don't know what. I don't. Ooh. Lord, grant me the wishes in order to not hurt this person. What are you doing? I'm okay. I'm okay. Your mama's okay. Oh my god. Alright, let me get back to reading right now because right now it's hold on. Oh, sorry. Right now I'm in 2 hours and 8 minutes. So what I did was I put a 2 hour 30-minute timer in order for me to see where I'm gonna stop at, and that would be a great time to finish because I need to finish this before Friday. So let's keep on going, and I'm gonna give you an update when all this is over. Tony's like this. Tony, why are you always like this? I don't understand you. I am not kidding. This is the second time he's been doing this. And he is so gentle. But nothing like this, okay? So, bear with me. He is so cute. I can't. Tony, you want to say hi? You want to say hi? Yeah, I acted like Simba right now. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm going to pull you guys back to give you more updates, okay? So stay tuned.
Get out. Get out. I tossed the pillow on the floor after.
I'm so sorry for the background noise, and I know my hair is kind of jacked up, but I don't care. I'm getting heated by the moment. I just stopped the timer because I'm pretty sure the next chapter is like 17, 18 minutes long. So I'm going to take a good break to get out of my chest and what I got said through my brain. So let me get to the positive side first, and then we can go to the negative side. So Alicia, Ryle's sister, just had a baby with Marshall, Alicia's husband, and it's a girl, and her name is Riley, which is super, super cute. They got a double E in the end, which is super, super, super cute. And now Lily and Ryle are officially auntie and uncle right off on the bat, and that was a good news for them. Lily got the big news. She actually hi Tony. I know, he's being so cute. Okay, how do I put this? She got the best new businesses in Boston. And the votes are for your top 10. And she is one of the top 10, y'all. Lily, her floral shop, got the best new businesses
I'm not in the video,
in Boston. Oh no, you're
Maybe
not.
it is.
No, oh no, you're not in the video. But your voice is. So yeah, so I'm very, very, very proud of her. Now we got to the good stuff. The bad stuff. She still stays with him. I cannot even tell you. The fact that she said, the next time you put your hand on me, I will leave. Now, this is a second attempt. A second attempt. And she said that before. She's still not leaving Ryle. Which I really don't get. I really don't understand. It's just too much. And then, of course, Ryle broke Lily's phone. So that's why she had to contact Alicia when all this happening. And by the way, this is before she got a baby. This is before she delivered a child into the world. So this is before all that. FYI. She kind of knows, like, why you haven't responded to my calls? Is everything okay? Like, what's going on? What is going on? So, Alicia wants Ryle to tell Lily, like, what's up. Just tell her the truth, what's going on. And then the dark secret came out because Ryle told her, remember the time when they first met, she was kicking the chair angrily because he got into a surgery where one of the patient dies, and it was an accident. Well, it was actually Ryle. This is years back. It gave him like a deja vu or a flashback, I mean. So Ryle and Alicia got an older brother, and Ryle thought it was a toy because he was playing around with it, and then the next thing you know is bang. And remember, Ryle was 6 by the time Alicia was 7. Alicia was 5, and then their older brother was 7. And now he feels guilty about it, and it is so bad that he had to take therapy. And he got some anger issue. And he feels like it's his fault that not only he hurt his brother, but their brother is no longer with them. And he has to carry that guilt for the rest of his life. But sometimes I feel like it's not his fault. He didn't know what was going on. He may feel guilty about it because he had it in his own hand. But I feel like sometimes, I get it, parents make mistakes all the time. But if you know you have a weapon with you, just keep it safe. Like, keep it in a safe, lock it, don't matter. Don't let the kids grab it and then just happens like this. So that's why he was having so much anger and all that. And it does not give Ryle a right to put hands on his woman, especially his wife. So far I haven't heard from Atlas. Nothing so far. So I'm going to take a little break from this because this is a lot to take in this little brain right here. It's a lot to take in. So I will come back when all this is over. So we will see. We will definitely see. So stay tuned. I have no words. I have no words. It's just... it keeps getting worse and worse and worse with Ryle and with Lily. So they got a new apartment, and Ryle just came in and in the newspaper that give it to Lily, and he wants her to read out loud in front of him while he's serving himself. I think it was scotch or some kind of alcohol drink. So I already know it's going down. So I'm going to read a paragraph. It says, the business with the highest numbers of votes should come as no surprise. The iconic Bibs on Marketson, opened in April of last year, quickly became one of the highest rated restaurants in the city according to TripAdvisor, which, by the way, Atlas works in that restaurant. And oh god, the owner, Alice, is a 2-time award-winning chef and also a United States Marine. It's no secret that Chrome, I believe that's how you pronounce it, for his highly successful restaurant, Bibs, stands for Better in Boston. Oh my god. And I believe Alice says that before. Better's in Boston. And then, to make it matters even worse, he said, but when an interview regarding the most recent award, the chef finally revealed the true history of the meaning behind the name. It's a long story. It was a homage to someone who had a huge impact on my life, someone who meant a lot to me. She still means a lot to me. And we all know what Alice is talking about. Alice is talking about Lily. But it didn't mention it in the newspaper. It says she. Ryle, he already knew that Alice is talking about Lily. But it didn't mention it in the paper. And he got so angry, Ryle got so angry that he physically harmed her without a consent. And she was sobbing and crying. And I'm just... Ryan was trying to give her the point to say that I love you, but I understand they're husband and wife, but he had no right to hurt her. And while he's like passed out on his sleep, after he did what he did, she decided to, get out of the bedroom and try to call someone. First of all, she can't even call her mother because the mother been through enough already, Lily's mom. Second, she can't call Alicia and Marshall because they just had a baby, so they don't want to put too much stress on them. So the only person she has to text, was Alice. And he received the message because he knows exactly what the heck is going on. So she meet Alice at the parking lot. And he took her to the hospital, not from where Ryle works at, to a different hospital. And then, of course, the doctor was saying, like, are you hurt? Do you need this kit? She said, no. And she don't feel safe at all with Ryle. So Atlas was so nice enough to invite her into Atlas' home, which is full secured, give her a place to stay, make her feel calm and relaxed. He stayed with her for a little while, and then of course she has to go to work. It's just so like, she sees those signs that Ryle is no good. He's hurting her. And Lily feels like she hates herself more than she's hating Ryle. And she feels like she acts like her mother. Except that mom cannot get out of the situation because she got no money. But Lily, who is a businesswoman, she could get out of the situation. I just hope that she would get out of the situation soon enough, because it's keep getting worse. So, now I'm at the part where she received many missed calls because she turned off her phone, obviously. She didn't want nothing to do with Ryle. But by the time she called Ryle the next day, because remember, this is her husband. Her husband tells her that he's going to England. Now, I don't know if he's going to visit his mother right now, or maybe he had a job over there. I don't know. But it's just too much to hear all this. It just keeps getting worse. The abuse is getting worse. Most likely the physical abuse. This is a third attempt. If she don't stop, it's going to keep getting worse. I don't know how many times I have to say. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to give you more updates. Because right now I'm in chapter 28. So, I'm literally like 8 chapters left. Because remember, there's just like 36 chapters in this. So, yeah, so I'm definitely going to read this tomorrow. Hopefully I will try to finish it off soon. And I feel like the timer is really like helping me out. I feel like I'm in a 24-hour challenge, which I never done it before, but since I did like 2 hours and 30 minutes, it's pretty good. So. Girl Franny is out. Your girl better go to sleep, so I'll give y'all an update when I see y'all. So stay tuned. Alright, finished and done for today. Next day actually. I just still cannot get over what just happened from last night. And I'm literally like at the park like right now. So I can just, have a good breeze, a little sunlight shining down on me while I'm reading this. So I will pull you guys right back for my final update because I'm almost done with the book. I'm in chapter 28 until chapter 36. So I'm going to give you guys an update when I'm done reading. So stay tuned for that. Wow. I'm gonna give a 3.7. That's for sure, a 3.7. Okay. So, how do I put this? Lily is pregnant. She's carrying Ryle's baby. For not 6 months. Not for 6 weeks. 12 to 18 weeks. And while Ryle is out in England for a long period of time, so she has no one to tell who that she's like, I'm pregnant. So of course she told Alicia, Ryle's sister. And Alicia, she said, I love my brother to death. And as much as I love my brother, you're my best friend. Please do not go out with him. Otherwise, I won't be able to talk to you anymore. Because Ryle is dangerous. Because this is a third attempt that he physically abused her. And of course, the baby of her belly is still showing. She has to tell Ryle, like a little surprise. And then by the time the baby comes, that's when she gave the ultimatum. Like, this is it. She think of it very clearly. She wanted to divorce Ryle. When I heard that, It's like a music to my ears. Lily's mother been through with his physical abuse. Lily has been through abuse. And by the time Lily got her daughter, Emerson, aka Emmy, she said, I know darn well I'm not going to let her put up with all the abuse going on. And it's kind of like questioning Ryle, like, oh, what would happen if my daughter got hit by her boyfriend? Or better yet, what would happen if they have marks or bruises around her when it comes to her man, let alone a husband? Ryle does not want to hear it until he said, leave. So, the epilogue, they were doing co-parenting, Lily and Ryle, for the baby's sake, Emerson, which is named by Ryle's brother, to get, some kind of closure. And then, of course, Lily and Emerson, the baby, walk into the stroller. You had to go drop off the baby in Ryle's house, which is good co-parenting. And guess who she saw? Atlas. He's an amazing guy. He's very, very respectful. He cares about Lily, protects Lily. And then after she, drops off the baby at Ryle, she sprint just to see Alice, just to tell her the middle name of her baby, which is Dory. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. And he thought it was very cute. And I think they're going to work things out together. Just, step by step of Lily and Atlas. Because Alice loves Lily from day one. So, this book is very good. And I believe I did like an hour video for this. So I think I'm going to do a part 2. To, do a little shopping vlog for the birthday boy. That I'm going to see him tomorrow. So, tomorrow Friday. And yeah, that was it. We're going to stop from there. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you loved this video. If you made it to the end, I salute to you. So please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Support your girl out. Support Franny, please. And I really hope you're going to have a wonderful day, wonderful night, wonderful weekend. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. Stay safe out there, please, and be positive. Be positive. Until next time, bye.